GM, what's good? It's your boy Astromartian in another video today. And in today's video, we get to do something super cool, as always. Uh, we get to use V0. Then, how do you deploy if you've made something using V0? So, how do we do that? So, it's V0 dev. Um, I hope I have the domain of this right. All right, so let me just say a little bit about what Vzero is. So Vzero is an amazing website, an application made by Vercel, the Vercel company, and it's a super technology, and it uses AI in order to help non-technical people and technical people have an assistant, an AI agent assistant, in helping them build things simple, fast, and effective. And a lot of people in the vibe coding community, in the base community, have been using V0 to make mini apps. And a lot of people are having problems in how do you get your V0 application to deploy. And if you want to have customizations made, or how do you have the mini kit integrated or imported inside your Vzero mini app via Vzero. So how do you do this? So in this video, I'm going to create a simple mini app in a short time frame. Then what we're going to do is use the mini kit in Vzero, or use the mini kit with a Vzero application. I mean. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so there's super templates, super cool templates you could do with V0. These are quite some examples. Okay, so these are quite some examples you can do. A chat system, you could do an authentication page, like a login page. You could, so this is a game, it should be a game or something. All right, um, so if you're lacking some ideas, usually what I do for myself is I I would use ask chat. All right, so I'm gonna ask chat to give me sorry. All right, let me give me simple uh the up idea. Okay, so okay, I feel that's enough. Okay, we can do that. Okay, so on chain like you draw wallet login, there's wallet sign in, skin button and check and whatever. Okay, um, I thought this is good. We'll just go with this. Just go with this. I think. Yeah, let's just do this one. Okay, create what? Create mini app. All right, so create a mini app. Oh, I need to sign in, so I have to sign in. Just make sure you have an account. Let me just sign in. All right, so create a mini app. Paste that in. Just paste in whatever it gave us. So it's gonna feel it. Put that. Create a mini app with whatever I pasted, and that's a mini app where users can connect their wallet, roll a dice, instantly and see if well, the core features will have like a wallet login, a spin button, and reward system, right? All right, so let's just get that done with. Okay, what is it asking me? Oh, no, I don't want to actually do it. Thank you. Can I help you? Okay. Mm, why is this sticking up? Who's that? No, something. No, no, thank you. No, thank you. Okay. Let me load this. All right, there we have it there. Let, let it cook. Let it cook. Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook now. All right, okay, so the bot is doing his own thing. I will help you create a mini app. Okay, it's cooking up. Just hit the thing. I just thought create a mini app. I told it what to do, told it what to use, the mini app, and all that vibe. use the Minikit SDK, can integrate using the base Minikit SDK and all that. Um, do what I was doing. So what is this? While it's doing that, understand that you're gonna need Visual Studio, right? You're gonna need Visual Studio Code. This is what we're gonna use to deploy to deploy your mini app and to have your manifest connected to it. So yeah, so it's creating everything I'm gonna need. So it's creating a page TSX, the wallet connect connection, the skin TSX, and the leaderboard. All right. So what next thing I'm gonna need you to do is visit base.org. You visit base.org. When you're at base.org, you go to Scum Base View, then mini apps. Just say create, start building. So now you need to pay attention to this part. All right. So understand. Just look it up. Okay, think this one. I got a notification. I got a notification. It's your phone. So I'm just waiting to see the output. Is there anything here? All right, I'm just waiting to see the output. All right, so understand that when you're doing V0, this is already like an existing app, and usually V0 comes with a uh it comes with like pre-installed or like the dependencies that come like when I mean like the packages that you need when developing an application like the mini app. It already comes with the mini kit pre-installed in V0. This application error. I'm just gonna need to fix that up. So V0. So configuration. And back. All right. So whilst while this is doing whatever it's doing, let's look at it. I think it's an internet issue. Yep, it's an internet issue. Oh, so sorry for I had a problem with my network, but it's back. So now look at this. It's done with the work, and like previously it's not working properly. Where is it? Okay, so when I click that, so it's obviously it's just a display error, but like the output is here. It's actually working, so the output is here, and you could look at the spin to win, and all this came from the prompt that we got from ChatGPT, right? All right, so NFTs and all that, base, cap, and wallet. Is the wallet working? Wait, is the wallet working? All right, okay, so we have that spin. Okay, wallet. All right, so what's connected? All right, so then we could spin. It's been and almost there. And yeah, so basically that's what it was. But then the tutorial is not basically on how to create like a spinning game, like a spin to wheel game. It's all about how do I deploy this, how do I officially deploy this, and make sure that the minikit is actually there is actually there during the deployment stage. So understand that development is a different stage, deployment is also a different stage. So sometimes you could be good at developing an application or a game, but then deployment is a whole different scenario too. So you need to pay attention, making sure that development is good and your deployment stage is good. So in this video, let's just focus more into deployment. So how do we deploy this app here? Okay, how do we get it on Forecaster, or how do we get it on Base? All right, so here's the thing. Let's download. I'm gonna download that. All right, just gonna download the whole entire project. So there's a button right here. Download the zip. All right. So there's right here. Download the zip right there. Okay, I'm just gonna check if it's done downloading. Gonna go there. Okay, I'm gonna exit this, extract it. All right. So once that is extracted, it's spin to win app. Okay, my spin to win app. Then what I'm gonna need to do, what I'm gonna need to do, but I already told you that you're gonna need to open base.org. So if you open base.org, on the mini app section, I hope they haven't changed the documentation because last time I checked, some app documentations were made. All right, so a quick start. So there's part where you have to like do like a new app, and the new app is basically what usually you find in the documentation. That's an npx create on-chain mini, or npx create on-chain app latest mini, whichever that is. But like if you already have an existing application, there's a different part step on where you have to use ways that you already have an application and you want to integrate your mini kit in your existing application. Come to the base .org website, and you just have to say existing apps, and it will show you how to install that to an existing app. But here's the heads up: this only works perfect for Next.js applications. So that I'm gonna make a separate video about that on how the structure of your application has to have a file structure with the app. Your app should be like your roots directory. You do not need to go deeper into what I'm trying to say, but I will have a separate video on that. But yeah, so if you have an existing application, you could just use this documentation guide here, and it will flawlessly show you how to actualize and have the minikit installed on your existing app. Okay, so let's get back into the V0 project and how to. So I said you download the zip. I already unzipped the zip, so I'm just gonna go to my VS Code. Okay, so when I'm in my VS Code, what I'm gonna need to do is I'm gonna open the folder. I'm gonna open the folder to where it is. So where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Spin to win app. All right, so I'm gonna open that one up. All right. So I need your attention. I need your attention. Be with me right now. Okay, so just cancel this window. This window is not really important. Nothing will happen. Okay, so once that